Burning Man decompression party in San Francisco was awesome. I can't believe I'd never been before. It's such a Burning Man vibe. It feels like a block on Burning Man that's going off. I mean, there's packed with people. Everyone was in costume. Tons of people dancing, great vibes, good smiles, incredible Burning Man conversations while I was there. You know, there's something about when you're on the playa, you have a shared bond, a shared agreement as to how deep and how far you can let yourself go and not be embarrassed and think, are people thinking I'm weird? And so you get into these incredibly deep conversations as well as deep experiences, and that was how I felt at the decompression party. Had some incredible conversations, met incredible people, danced. My feet are killing me. I went up there without a plan. I got on the plane with the outfit I was going to wear there, without the horns. I didn't wear the horns on the plane, but I was dressed up pretty funky. Had eyeliner on and crazy clothes, which was great because I ended up sitting next to one of my neighbors who has never heard of Burning Man. It's never actually doesn't even know how to, doesn't have an email address. So I have no really worry of him seeing this. I'm making fun of you on the interweb. No, I'm not really making fun of you. Anyway, the point is, so I went up there just with a bag, like a jacket in it, and some wet naps, and a toothbrush, and had no idea where I was going to stay the night, and I didn't really find a place until at like 4 in the morning. I ended up hanging out for about an hour in someone's house before I went to the airport. I just got the earliest flight I could and barted my way around, got lost on the BART getting there. And then, which would have been fine because just cruising around on the train back and forth is it's just fun. You meet people, everyone's helping me out, finding my way. Since I'm a pink-haired lunatic dressed crazy, and if you're in the San Francisco area or Oakland area, everybody knows who Burning Man is, and everybody was friendly and said, "Hey, you are Burning Man decompression party," which was sweet. When it stopped getting sweet was when I got off the BART in Cracktown and couldn't get a cab, started walking around and got lost. So about 2 hours, hour and a half later, I'm just dripping with sweat, still couldn't find the event. I was so bummed that I was starting this 24-hour adventure without a place to stay or shower or bathe, that I was sweaty before I even got there, really sweaty. Which is okay at Burning Man, but this wasn't really Burning Man. But I found out later when I actually got there that there was plenty of people who had sweat more than me and smelled significantly worse than me. Now that's the playa experience. But what I really, the best part about it was the people. There's so many people that I've connected with on the playa in a passing, bicycle ride by, in a hug, in a conversation, in a smile. And what I realized, as I talked to people and people approached me and said things, there's so many people that I've connected with that I've never even met. Whether they said, "Oh, I took your picture years ago," or "I saw you ride by," and it felt like my expression had heightened their experience in some way, and that felt incredible. It also was incredible to see the number of people that said, "Hey, I put your video on my MySpace page." That was incredibly flattering, and that felt amazing to know that, like, the way that I expressed something so important to me, other people saw it and said, "That's how I would express it if I could. Do you mind if I, borrow that?" So it was incredibly motivating, encouraging. I ended up talking about Hug Nation with a ton of people. There's a kind of a hug renaissance going on right now with the free hug video that went around. There was a bunch of people walking around with the free hug signs, which was great. Another guy was walking around with a sign that said, "My arms are tired." That was pretty funny. Anyway, took a few pics and some video and memories.
Yeah.